We will be working on atomic grid worksheet 1. I've got really, really terrible earbuds right now, so I apologize for the sound quality of this. I'll try to sit still. So you have a half sheet grid worksheet. And in order to be successful today, you will need to have out your periodic table. Some of you might need a calculator. Your phone is not a calculator in my class. I have a wooden box of calculators. And where shall I set that? I'll set that somewhere. You'll see it. It'll be somewhere in the room, easily seeable. And you may borrow one of those. I simply ask that if you borrow one, you put it back. Okay, so I'm going to write down, just line by line, a few of these. The first thing we're given is lithium. And lithium, we are asked the number of protons. That means protons. The number of neutrons, that means neutrons. The number of electrons. The mass number. And the atomic number. So this is the first one we're asked for. I'm going to move the lithium down. So I have, my first two lines are lithium, lithium, carbon, and carbon. Okay, so I'm going to put in what we're given. We're given the mass number of 7 and 6 for our lithiums. And we're given our number of neutrons as 6 and 8 for carbon. So we can see that these are both carbon, and we can see that the top two are both lithium. Okay, look up lithium on the periodic table. To find the atomic number, you will look up the red number on the giant periodic table up in the front of the room. And I don't know if I can get lithium selected here anymore. But lithium is right here where you can see I'm circling. And you'll see that the atomic number for lithium is 3. The atomic number is defined as the number of protons. Atomic number equals the number of protons. So this will also be 3 and 3. In a neutral atom, and everything today on this sheet is a neutral atom. A neutral atom, protons equals electrons. So this will also be 3 and 3. To find the number of neutrons, we're going to take our mass number minus our atomic number. So for this one, it will be 7 minus 3 equals 4. And for this one, it will be 6 minus 3 equals 3. So for our first two, let me go ahead and highlight the answers you should have. 3, 3, 4, 4, 3, 3. Now I'm going to do number 4. Or excuse me, carbon. get back to another, whoopsie. Just getting to another color here, sorry about this. Shall I go with a nice bright green? There we go. So carbon is over here, and you can see on the giant periodic table up in the front of the room that it has an atomic number of 6. Did I not change colors? Oh, I guess I didn't change colors very well. Let's go with purple. 6 and 6. Atomic number is always equal to protons, and electrons are always equal to these. So please notice that protons, electrons, and atomic number will always be the same. For this, to find the mass number will equal the number of protons plus the number of neutrons. So this one will equal 6 plus 6 equals 12. And for the next one, 6 plus 8 equals 14. The numbers you should fill in for the 2 carbons, I'm going to highlight in yellow. You have a number more of these to do. Whoopsie. You have several more of these to do. Please finish this worksheet. I'm going to give you some information. The atomic number is the blue number on the giant periodic table. So that's always the blue number on the giant periodic table up in the front of the room. An example, carbon is 6. And how about lithium is 3. There's one hint. Second hint, atomic number always equals the protons. And the protons I usually call P+. For number 3, this worksheet has neutral atoms only, and I'll talk about that another day. So, the number of protons equals the number of electrons. Number 4, the number and electrons, I abbreviate like this. Protons, plus neutrons equals mass number. Mass number minus protons equals neutrons. So this is everything you need to know to do this. I don't really mind if you leave this up while you're solving this, but please make sure you finish this worksheet. Ladies and gentlemen, this will have no value if you simply copy down somebody else's work. My expectation is that you will try your hardest to figure this out. I promise that if you look around this room, you will find some folks who can help you figure this out. By the sink on the front demo desk, I guess I got to go to this page, then I'll go back. By the sink on the front demo desk, you will find some planners. I think there's 2. I only see one. Somebody must have taken one. So instead of planners, I'll write a planner. You could ask the sub to look at the periodic table in the planner. It's in the back. If you don't know the name or symbol. So somebody should be able to figure that out. You could also figure out somebody in class. You could ask somebody in class to be in charge of doing that. Ask the sub or ask, again, ask sub or someone in class. Good luck. I will see you all Monday.